Hi, this is Sridhar. So today I will be explaining more on the tool which it can increase your productivity by 1000x. Right, the tool is more of like creating an agents for you. So if you have more agents working for you, it's like you are saving a lot amount of time, and you can invest that time in much more different activities, which will help you for you. So to know more about things, let's dive in for the hands-on. Thanks. So the tool which I wanted to share about is like the my app dot okay, maybe I can say like mindstudio.ai. So this is the tool which helps you in creating the agents which will work for you. And I've logged in. You can go ahead and log in, and you can create a workspace which is relevant for you. You can also install the Chrome extension which is there for Mind Studio. You will be able to see like this. So you can click over here, whichever the agents which you wanted to include in, you can pin it out, right? So let us go for the workspace over here, and then see like they have different categories: research, analyze content, most of the things from start to the end of the related part, right? And you will be having more set of information on this, generating the content, scraping the content, the one which gives you summarized information for you, right? Couple of information which I wanted to do it. So for example, like if I take an example, medium.com. Okay. So in the medium.com, I have read many articles over here. Maybe like I will take modern test automation, whichever is there. So if I want to get the high level details, just go over here, click on TLDR, right? So this TLDR will go ahead and give the high level summary for here. So at just the instant of clicking, you are able to get what this article is about, right? Now let me go over here and then select some other article and then say like TLDR. Okay, so again it will go ahead and run the same agent, and it will give me the information which is really needed for you. This is one agent. You can get it out of how it can be done, right? Okay, so now if you go over here, like this podcast is of like 2 hours 46 minutes. So if I really want to get more information on this part, I can get over like YouTube to executive summary. This is the extension which I can click on it. As soon as I click on it, it sends all this information to the agent, and the agent will start working on it, right? So all these agents are in the related Mind Studio, and once it runs the agent, it starts reading the entire content of the YouTube, and it will generate a summary for you. Right now, where it can be useful, it can be useful for students, where the if there are some lectures were there, and all those information can be recorded in a plain text, and they can analyze the things, right? So now you can see it is generating a summary for that, so specifying like what are the key insights related one. And you can also make these agents, right? You can remix these agents, and you can tune according to your takeaways, right? So I will show you all those related part which can be easy, and daily it can be used, right? Daily you can plan your work in such a way that you invest most of the time in that angle. And this is one of the tool. Let it generates most of the information on each of the podcast, right? You can say like every that particular point of time, what is important information has been added, right? All those things it gives, very nice. This is very nice, and it can be taken, and you can also share this information to many other platforms, right? Let us see like the same thing goes for a Twitter also. So let me open one of the Twitter related content. So now you have many of the Twitter content over here, which is came over here. Now I wanted to scrape this out and get a good amount of information, right? So if I just click on this particular tweet storm, right? So it will give you the all the information. It will read your current landing page of the X related part, and then it will start giving you the post related, which are really good to for you, right? You can do all this access related perspective. Okay, this is on the Twitter related part. how the Mind Studio works in the behind, right? Like how do you create an agent, how do you run the agent, and how do you publish the agent, and how you can use it out, right? So currently, this is the you can go over here in app.mindstudio.ai. Once you click on the workspace, you will be coming over here. So once you click on the agents, you have different agents over here, and then you have workspace, you have build, right? I have taken 3 drafts and published also. So you can build the agents over here. I will come over there at that point of time. So you have settings, integration to different related part. Like I can add a connection, and if one of my friend is having it, his set of tools, I can integrate those related part also. I can go for billing, like where I can get what are the different plans. The $12 plan is good, but I have not taken any of the plan as of now. I'm experimenting this tool. This tool looks very interesting for me, and yeah, for developers also, you can use the API and you can use it in mix some other tools and get a npm packages and API case. Right now, let us go and remix one of the um, tool, or maybe I can say extension. Let me go for TLDR, which is very simple, reads the content, summarizes the content, right? So I will go over here. So you can say like make a copy. You can click on a make a copy. So now you will be able to see the entire flow of the TLDR. Now it will start, it will take the menu, and then it will take the user inputs, what is really needed. And if the person has given the URL, right, then it will scrape the URL, it will generate the text, and then it will end. Simple. So that is the thing. And extension is something like very simple. This is a straightforward. If it is a extension related part, start, generate text, and then end. So there are 2 things. One is main flow. If you want to run here, you can run, or in the extension part, you can go ahead and do the extension related part. So here in the backend, you can see like a system prompt. This is a system prompt which is added over here. So this is the prompt which runs, and it's given to the model, right? The prompt which is there over here, it will be fed to the model. Now if you go over in the model, it is using Gemini 1.5. You can change to different models as of now, whichever the free models you are using, which have paid for, like some of the models, right? Like if you have own models also, that is also good, DeepSeek model or any of the things. But if you are already paying some money for ChatGPT or any of the things, you can use that models also over here. So you can see OpenAI is there, Mistral, Meta, Google, DeepSeek, Perplexity, Quen, Reka, X.ai, everything you can use it out. Select it out, it will give you the content based upon that model. Now based upon that, you can set the temperature, you can set the max response, and you can also set the model mixer, right? All those things you can do it out, and you can first evaluate out. So something, why I'm saying this part is like you have a lot of contents, right? You want to streamline that contents by having some set of test cases. Maybe this is more on you can create auto generate test cases, and you can evaluate your plugin or your agent whether it is working properly or not, right? And then you can also have a profiler where you wanted to prompt injected, what are the things you wanted to clear it out, everything you can add it out over here. And then you can click on publish or preview. So you can run in debugger, or you can open a draft agent, and then you can click on publish. Once it is published, so you can use in the extension part, right? You can add a extension. So if some errors were there over here, debugger, of course you can run, you can fix it out, all those related part. And this is one of the agent which has specified as of now. And yeah, I think this is more of things which you people can use it out and experiment out. And yeah, there are many of the things. Is the one thing I wanted to show you which is very nice, which is for video creation and image creation. So you can generate an icon, right? You can generate illustration, generate pixel art, generate video, right? So maybe I will just show you for one of the icon creation. So maybe I like maybe I will say like birds flying in the sky with on a sunny day. So this is just a small icon which I wanted to say it out. Let us see how it so it is also checking for negative prompt. You can think of negative prompt. So it is filters negative prompt and removes that one. It refreshes the content what input have provided into a very nice prompt, and then it will generate a icon. So you can see some of the icons, not realistically, but I think it has generated something. For icons, I think it is good. Maybe you can go for like something like maybe let me go and check for some other things. YouTube thumbnails, this is very important. Like you have a photo, right? For example, you have a photo and then you wanted to generate a YouTube thumbnail. Let me select one of the things. Let me take this one and then go over to the thumbnail. So I wanted to generate a thumbnail for this freely for them, right? So now it will fetch the YouTube video details. It will check for the captions and it will generate an image based upon the content of the data which is present. So let us see what type of image it will generate, and then if it is really nice, then we can add it into the thumbnail and then attract more subscribers or related part. So that is on generate image related part. So this looks very nice and in like increases the productivity I can think of. You can experiment this and you can use this tool and share me your reviews in the comments. Thanks for watching.